Let's do this thing. Let's do the thing. Today we are trying out an Elusives Aggro deck. Our champion is Zed, a 3/2 with quick attack that when it attacks, it summons essentially a copy of it summons a living shadow with its stats. And then if Zed and or his living shadows have struck the enemy nexus twice, he becomes a 4/3 with quick attack, and then the living shadow gets the quick attack stat as well. But the main point of this deck is we're playing a bunch of cheap elusive creatures, whatever these things are called, creatures, monsters, I never remember, units, fighty boys. So Shadow Assassin draws a card when it comes into play. This one we have to bounce an ally, but that's fine because, you know, like this draws a card and all that. Plus you could double trigger your Green Glade duo, so I like fighty boys, right? And then we have some pump spells. We have the protection spell up here that we played in the Ash deck before to pump butts in case of attacks. Fury of the North is another good pump spell. And then we just have like good Ionia cards like Deny and Will of Ionia, Jeweled Protector, and Windfarer Hatchling as our top end. Wait, it only costs one more to not bounce an ally and draw a card. Yeah. Yeah. One of these things is better than the other. But it's okay because we also have like Omen Hawk and Navari Blade Scout. Like these are cards you kind of want to bounce. Because like if you have 3 mana, you can play this and then bounce this and play it again and it gets elusive. Which is kind of neat. I don't know. This is the only sus card to me, but we only have 2 of them, so I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, that too. You can take a damaged unit out of play and then heal it. This is kind of neat in Aggro Mirrors, I guess. It's a 2/2 with Lifesteal and Elusive. So, yeah, let's get in. Let's see how this goes. I'm in the wrong thing. By the way, this is another deck that I used essentially free-to-play money on and built. Someone paid for me to play this deck. This I built with stuff I just had and like crafted stuff, and then same with these two. Like this is maybe I paid for this a little bit. I can't remember, but like if any, these two I put any amount of money into, but then these two are completely free to play. I just had stuff to build it. I'm out of wild cards now, don't get me wrong, but I think that's neat. Oh. Sometimes you just don't realize what muscles you use when you do certain tasks. And then you're just sitting there and you're fine, and then you move and you're like, oh god, that hurts. Oh yeah. Alright, so we have Ezreal and Dinger here. So they're looking to cast a bunch of spells. I don't know. Look, we're the aggro deck. I'm going to look for cheaper cards. I'll keep one Zed. Yeah, look at this. All right. We go second, which makes Blade Scout kind of awkward. But I'm definitely just going to play it as a 2/1. So, shrug. Quietly. Like, it's a 2/1 for 1. I'm okay with that.
The Yordle here's with me.
The Yordle? I don't know what a Yordle. No. No! Oh, they killed my good card. Right? This concept of being able to just get the cards you want without pay. Right? Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, Magic, you wild. What you doing? Oh, I guess I could have saved it, but I'd much rather Zed here.
Without a sound.
Alright. Yep.
Seize control.
You got it, Chief. You kill that spider. You draw 2 cards. The one that really gets me is like the clamps I have to use. Sorry, let me save Zed here really quick. So I have to like use these giant clamps to put metal little bits on the pallets to like keep the strapping in place. And like right here is just death. Which one is this one? 2 life. Yes!
Seems to be the problem.
Exactly those ones. Gotta bench more. I mean... Alright, do we want to... I think we give it to this one. Because it is the lifesteal elusive. Oh, I just popped my shoulder. That was probably... I think the mic picked that up. Yeah, exactly. The 5/5 unblockable lifesteal is okay, I guess. Oh, that's gonna be good. All right.
These are dangerous lands.
Don't. Okay. That's scary because they do actually have 6 resources. Do I will this? It stops them from gaining 3? Yeah. This is just an all-out attack. Oh, I actually ordered these wrong. Because if they hadn't... No, I didn't. Never mind. Ignore me. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Their 3/1 elusive is less good against my 5/5 elusive. So we got that going for us. I might not even block, just because you can't go over 20 life, so if they deal damage, I can just steal it back. No. Okay, that doesn't kill it. I'm less scared. Alright. I think I do this. Then next turn I can play this and just like really get them.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Wait, who was the fuzzball? I missed it. Because she came in and said, hang on, fuzzball, and someone said, hey! But I didn't see like the ... text anywhere. Who's the fuzzball? Or is that just like part of her sound? What are you doing? Steal an enemy follower. Oh, wow. Jewel protector? Maybe? This is kind of rude.
Launches at record velocities.
Wow. don't have to do math because it does math for me. And then next turn, I get this dork back. That's 5, 9, 13, 14, 15, 22, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 32. I guess I can eat this for free, eat this. So we get our dork back. Thank you. Yep, yep. They flipped the dinger. Uh-oh. No, we don't get to drain their life. Oh, that's so rude. The old block and then sacrifice your creature so your opponent doesn't gain life. I mean, we still put them down to 6. It's pretty good. No, stop playing things. No. Stop playing things.
Energy signatures of your arcaneological instrument indescribable.
Oh, Ez. Oh, interesting. What is his thing? Recall an ally to summon a living shadow into its place. Wait, sorry. Why didn't they do 3, 2, 1?
Third shot is the charm. I'm so good, I surprised myself.
I think we just died. They flipped Ez. And they have 4 and 4.
The order rewards its faithful.
Unveiled crystal structures of unparalleled rigidity.
Do not fear the shortest path.
I walk your path alone.
I walked the line. Alright.
Punish restraint.
I sense fear.
Alright. Ooh, deny is a really good draw.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Definitely going to counter at least one of these.
Shoo, shoo, that was years in the making.
That was the original plan, yes. But then they did that.
Advantage is mine.
That's not how that works, is it? Hold on. But then I don't get, and then they can just recast it. But if they recast it, or they can play this.
Energy signatures of your
Yeah.
archaeological
I
instrument
still don't know how things work in this game, if I'm honest.
Huh?
Alright.
For the balance.
Shadows cut deep as any weapon.
No sweat.
I mean, this is a trade we're okay with. That's a trade we're okay with. This was free anyway.
Also designed enables rapid projectile firing.
We don't have any of the deal 4s in this deck, which is kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, we're just dead. Sorry, they're about to summon their 6 strongest allies that have died this game and then kill us. So it was fun while it lasted.
Our work is not yet done.
Our work is not yet done because we lost. Ooh. See, I think... Alright, Braum and Nivea is heavy control. So... Braum is, like, the perfect anti-aggro card in this freaking game. Oh, gosh, we don't... His hand isn't very good. His hand is not very good. Because we have to recall an ally.
They're out there. I'll spot them. For the homestead.
Gosh. Wow.
Pledge yourself to the shadows. Only the worthy survive. Ready the torches.
Yeah, and then you get to draw a card here. But we hit them 3. Get a trigger on our Zed. We get to hold this friend up. Drain 3. Do I want to replay Zed next turn?
Time for a leap of faith.
Yeah, I think this is the right move.
Do not hear the clouded path.
Heals it 1, plus we get our elusive in.
Don't look twice.
Oh, that didn't work how I thought it would, honestly. I thought because it summoned a new thing, it wouldn't kill it. Alright, today I learned. Today I learned. TIL.
Hey, Krabby!
That's my resting face.
I love that one. 3 leaves me with 3. I kind of don't want to play this, but I also want to open on attacks.
I and the blade in the darkness.
That was actually a good reason not to. Just deal 2 to all units. That is rude. See, like, I wanted to leave this up. And I was not able to. Oops. Alright. Put Big Cat into play. Three mana, 5/5 that draws a card, ETB, and is elusive. Yeah, I'll take. Will take. Well, we played Hermitinger last round, and it went very poorly. And now we're playing Anivia Braum, which is probably our worst matchup, so...
I will endure.
I have, like, no way to kill this. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy.
What's that noise?
Silent as death.
Oh ho! Now that's a great draw. That is... and good draw. Yeah, feels like control. Long pauses. This flips when it's in light, right? Yeah, okay. Kill a unit. Kill a unit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I want to... I do actually think I want to bounce this. Although I've done the thing again, where I've gone under 4 mana, and now I can't hold up Fury of the North. So we'll see if I pay for it again. I did not pay for it. Alright. 7 still leaves 4. I'm sad. Very sad. Now they're enlightened, so they're obviously going to draw Anivia. Oh, just another Harrowing. Have they even played 6 creatures? Now it feels like magic. No, but they have Anivia.
This is our time.
Anivia costs 6, and I have Will? Oh, they get the stupid egg, too. Oh my god. That's so brutal.
I bring the storm.
What? Oh, because these 3 are ephemeral. Deal 2 to the enemy next to all. Okay, so this is a free block. Dream Trawler board wipe, ECT revive the Dream Trawler, something like that. Okay. Oh, right, it dies before it. Sure. Oh, boy. Wow. That poor bird.
That egg.
Egg cost
Did it move?
Just a naked 7/7.
Eternal winter.
We died a long time ago. If you're wondering what garbage time looks like in this game, there it is. I didn't even have to play Braum. Ugh, all the way down to 3 again. Gosh. Oh, that was brutal. With ugh. Yeah. Twisted Fate and Lee Sin. Or I think that's his name. I don't remember. I found him out yesterday. Hey, I got it right. All right. Okay. Sure.
I got it.
Wow. It's a
Down from the trees!
pretty good random one-cost follower.
The Yordle here's with me. Let's move.
Did I misunderstand, or did it look like not only was our draw not great, but they had a pretty good... Yes.
We each hold a world within.
Yeah, something along those lines. Alright, so we get to Omen. Oh, that's... Okay. Can I get an action after this?
Just act natural. I got you.
Lol.
Catch me if you can!
Grant barrier to an ally in hand. Okay.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
I think I'm actually going to play this, since I've been pumping Omen Hawks out.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Freaking elusives. Alright, never mind. It's Zed time.
The blade in the
They're
dark.
going alright. Get him, team.
You cannot escape.
This one's trouble.
Lifesteal. Wait, what? Oh, it had a freaking barrier that I completely missed from that card they played earlier. God, I am just like full of the punts today. I'm like the Cleveland Browns over here. Sports ball. Mine's bigger than yours. Alright.
Hey, Krabby!
That's my resting face.
Like a pallbearer, just looking for ways to let us down. Oh god. Oh no. It hurts because it's true.
Never lost a fair game or played one. Blue as the serpentine.
Alright.
Silent as death.
Do this, draw a card. I might have stolen it from some... Oh god.
Clear your heart,
Oh,
let your
yeah.
instinct speak.
Alright, you have a barrier, but... Not elusive. Also not elusive.
They'll never see me coming.
Alright. Swing.
It's too late for you. Spring does not pity winter.
Where you going?
Master.
There's a free block. That's fine.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Alright, so we need our 3 elusives to live this round. And we play this next round and win. Please.
Force is meaningless without skill.
And savagery without grace.
Please, for the love of Benji.
The dragon remembers.
The dragon remembers, chat.
Looking for this?
This is the don't randomly die to things block. Please don't have anything. Please, in your spell stack, don't have... Okay.
Order rewards its
Should be fine. Please let us be fine.
cannot escape.
Please let us be fine. No, stop it.
I will not hold back.
Please stop it. Please just be dead.
Act free of doubt.
Please just be dead. Yeah, I thought that might be happening.
I'll see this through. I fight with the dragon's fury.
Okay.
Now this game's heating up.
Twisted Fate is just so cool. Each round, the first 3 times you play a card, I play a Des. Oh god. Plus 4. Okay.
Soak it in.
Okay. We have will, so not totally
These are dangerous lands.
concerned. Not totally.
Luck is smiling.
Yeah. Gambit is 1000%. Oh, that's so flippin' rude. Who I think it is. All right, well, we're on open attacks mode until they play a card, so. Play the freaking card, they're gonna do 1 to everything. They're gonna play another card. Oh, they're gonna wait until my turn. Oh man, I wanted to draw the will so badly. Should have attacked with this first. It doesn't matter because everything's dying. Okay.
It's too late for you. You cannot escape.
Yeah, blocking the one that'll technically live here. Okay, never mind.
Stack in the eye.
I should have done red card again, honestly. Because that was dying anyway, and they would have been able to kill this before it gained me 3 life.
You insist on fighting.
You cannot tell the wind to change direction. Everyone here? Let's go.
Oh, butts. Oh, they don't get to pick. It's random. I play a Destiny card. Gotcha. Oh, it has to be blue, red, yellow in that order. Interesting.
Without a sound.
Interesting. We're so dead. Man, aggro has not been as fun to play as I was hoping.
Shall we dance, Lee?
I'll follow your lead.
Blue as the serpentine.
Blue as the serpentine. Right? Goodbye, little 2-1s.
I will not.
You weren't doing anything on this board anyway. The cat isn't here right now, sorry. He has abandoned his post.
Who says I don't share?
I have 13 mana. This being a 2 is really bad, huh? Like a 2 toughness. So that means they have to cast 3 spells between now and when I attack with this to kill this.
You think too much.
My lands need me. Center your spirit. The dragon lives.
Am I dead? I'm so dead. Sweet. I could have blocked with the 4-2, but like, that's how we were winning. Alright. Did I at least get my thing? I did. I got my thing. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because I finished the thing. I was like, how did I get so much? Alright, so let's get our champion capsule open. Got a Garen. Oh, this is like a control card for sure. I've seen a ton of control decks with that. Then this one. Loyal Badger. It's just a good beater. Alright. Yeah, but I was dreaming. Let me dream. All right, so now we want to change to this and level it, this one up to level 8. All right, chat. Can we win with this deck? We got crushed with it a lot yesterday, but can we win with it? I need to remember just to mute emotes when I start up the game. It's tough. What is this win, right? It took us forever yesterday, too. I think I'm just gonna keep my cheap threats. Oh, yeah. This hand is sick. Oh, this hand's so good. Well, can't block that anyway, so full speed ahead. This is another deck I considered building to test out the aggroness. So now I get to recall the bird,
I'll take it from here.
and then play Navari Blade Scout. Hello.
Quietly.
This is what we're looking to do, chat. Block this. That was beautiful.
This one's trouble.
Oh boy. Alright. Our aggro deck gets to draw a card. That was indeed what the thing looks like.
I'll try anyone once.
And we'll do this. Oh, I goofed. Actually, I didn't want to play that, because now I don't have enough spots for this one.
The few for the many.
Sure. Maybe I just Zed now.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
Am I the only one who's just like, I walk the line?
Get ready, girl.
Alright, swinging for 8.
See what you can do.
In Elusives, so they have to block this too.
Is that all? Well, we were in it.
Is the hand of Noxus.
Your command, General.
Yeah.
Davis.
It's a big boy. I don't know that we can beat that, because both of these have overwhelm. Just in case we find a way to live this round, which I don't think is possible. All right, you go there. 5.
It's too late for you.
I mean... Please don't have a pump spell. Please don't have... Oh. Oh. Alright, we died. We died. At least that one was quick. We have not won a single game with this deck, huh? Jeez. All right, I'll give it 2 more shakes because the games go pretty quickly. And if we don't win either of those, I'm switching to the deep. Not won a single game yet. That is some positive thinking, Mr. Maple Syrup. Okay, so this is the Frostbite style deck we were playing yesterday with Ash and Sedge. Just a full mull here. Better. Not great now that I look at it, but better. This is awkward.
I'll try anyone.
Oh, this is more aggressive than the last one we played.
Brothers born from battle.
Silent as death. Delicious.
So, like... Yeah. There's no point in blocking here. Because even though I could do this, it wouldn't quite be as good as I'd like.
First step's the hardest.
Yes, that's what we love to see.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Down from the trees!
Why? Why are they so mean?
We go where the War Mother feeds.
Oh, wow. Well, we put our big butt in play. Hopefully that's enough to hold them off here. And then on our turn, we get to drop this. Let's see, we'll have 6 mana. Drop this, play this, recalling this, and then play this again, replacing this one. And that'll pump this up. Not you. Calm down.
Everything's better with company.
Play
Says you.
this. You're just gonna frostbite whatever's the strongest anyway.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
And then we can play the other one. Just waiting for them to, like, frostbite two things and make me sad. He's dead.
Full speed ahead.
He's dead. There it is. There it is. This is basically flipping out. Nope. Still not yet.
Carved from the savage cold.
Okay.
The dark beckons.
I love a taste of the action.
Alright, so they're gonna hook this nerd. I get to save it with this. I'm going to 5. Block there pretty easily. Yep. Okay. I'm always happy to see deny. I will say that much. I feel like I replaced this with that. Puts me at 14. And then if I play this, I'm at 16. I'm at 17, and I have a deny. So they have to have 2 things to frostbite with.
My aim is true.
I will unite the Freljord.
Today, Ash, you'll see true leadership.
Hang on, Buzzball.
I have deny mana up. I have deny and this up.
United, nothing can stop us.
Oh, okay, you're dead.
Could use a bath.
GG's.
They'll never see us
Get in there. Oh, we did it! Ooh, on the scoreboard. Are we only playing 2 deny? Is this what winning looks like? I mean... yeah, 900... Gosh, the rewards are so generous. Alright, you're winning, son. You get a rare wild card, which is good because I've used my rare wild cards up. What comes in the capsule? 4 commons and a rare. Okay. And this is 4 common wild cards and a rare. Yeah, okay. I always look at these because I always forget. Alright. Alright. We won one. I'm impressed. He looks aggressive. Isn't he like a 6-drop aggro champion? Hey, look at that. That's right. Oh, right. This is like burn, essentially. We're on odds. 1-drop? No 1-drop, but this is still a really good hand. Maybe I should have shifted the second duo. Oh, right on time. Right on time.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
Blast him.
Alright. Well, this means we get to pump this twice this turn, so we got that going
Yordle
for
here
us.
is me. For the Empire.
I hit okay.
The few for the many.
They'll never see me coming.
They'll never see us coming.
So when Navari Blade Scout entered, he said, "They'll never see me coming." And then when we attacked, Green Glade Duo was like, "They'll never see us coming."
Looking for this?
I don't need this thing anymore. You can have it. Sure. So we're at 10, so their thing is a thing now.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
I'm gonna play this, and next turn I get to play this, put 3 things into play.
Eyes open. Watch your branches.
And that's... well, it was lethal. Does that work? I didn't think that would work, yeah. Yay, we won another one! Like, I don't think that works how you want it to work. So, sorry, to clarify, the spell they cast was deal 3 to an ally to deal 3 to anything, and they cast it twice targeting the same ally. So the first one resolved, and then the second one didn't have a target. I mean, they were dead anyway. But yes. Yes, the shame concede. Awesome. Oh, They Who Endure is a quite playable card as I understand it. Although I haven't seen the word endure as much since it got nerfed, so maybe it's less playable now. I don't know. This is incredibly aggressive. We faced against that last game. Cool. That was a really quick one, so... yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, man. Okay, so... it's an aggro champion that likes to see things die, and Katarina hits and gets bounced back to your hand a lot. Oh, this is the stun recall one. Never mind. Oh, that's cute. She recalls herself naturally when she strikes, and he wants you to recall things a lot. I'm just gonna... good gravy, Bill. Not what I would define as a good mulligan.
The Yordle here's with me.
We got that at least.
Let's move.
Okay. It is stunned. Stunning. Alright, now we get to leave up a bunch of resources to do all sorts of things.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
The dark
Play this, draw a card.
I face my fate. Your turn.
Oh, this isn't the spell I thought it was. If I'm honest. Do we just take 7 here? I kind of just want to take 7. And then play this next. Or that's not the 4-drop I thought it was.
It's too late for you.
We can do this all day. We can do this all day. I thought this was the 4-drop that played 2 creatures from your deck, but it is not. I think I'd rather just like
speed ahead.
hit and leave up will and deny here. Hey, Steamflagger boss. No! Stop it.
Haseki!
That's so rude. I don't know that we can beat this. I don't know if we can beat this. Just gonna put that out there. Dealing 2 to a unit basically kills it in our deck.
Blade never gets any lighter.
I wish I had the desire to try a new game because Magic does suck at the moment. Yeah. I got pretty sick of Magic, so here I am. Forever? Forever? Forever, ever?
Rough technique. Good results.
Actually gonna go ahead and recall this so that it doesn't stun one of our things, therefore killing it. Because of this thing.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Oh boy. Forgot to hit the mute button. You know, honestly, if there was a 5-second cooldown on emotes, I might leave it unmuted. But there isn't. And even then, there are just situations I'd rather not see the emotes, so never mind. Ignore everything I just said.
Dark path. You never did believe me.
Is this... Wait, is this our boy? It is our boy. Well, both of those are dead. This... I don't think this is a good matchup for us. I could be wrong.
These are dangerous lands.
I could be wrong, but I think we're dead. Now Monkey points and laughs, and it is the funniest thing. Yeah. Deny kind of sucks here, but it means they can't cast a 6-drop this turn, which is kind of important. They're just gonna stun whatever I want to attack with.
Feet were made for roaming and kicking.
Yeah.
Set him up. We'll knock him down.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's a bit hyperbolic, but my brain just doesn't like emotes in general. Like, even if the person is well-meaning and I can tell they're well-meaning, I still just don't like it. So I cut it out of my play experience. Ivik, you should join my Discord, because I at everyone when I go live. Yeah, the emotes in this game are cool, but oh god. Okay, so I guess we're done playing this deck. In your defense, Nivik, yesterday I started at 8 and today I started at 7. Yeah, alright, so Elusive Aggro. No, we had the full 3 Iona. Or not Will, that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about Deny. Yeah, we do only have 2. I'm almost partial to like cutting an elixir for the 3rd Deny, because it just felt good so many times. But yeah, I know. I after yesterday though, I was just so tired at 8. I was like, why did I start at 8? That's so ugh. This is Elusives. I would be okay with that, Mr. Like, you can only greet your opponent and you can only say goodbye, basically. But then at that point, you might as well just mute the game, right? Do you enjoy me on Twitter? Well, thank you. I try. I try really hard. I think 3 things happened with this deck for us. I don't know what Kinku means. That's oh, here we go. Yeah, Kinku. There we go. That was the problem I was having. I was like, I don't know what that is. This card wasn't very impressive if this is supposed to be like defining this. I wasn't impressed with this deck. Like, it felt like we had a bunch of bad matchups and we were super reliant on drawing our low drops for the early game and just couldn't. And also, I'm bad at the game. Those are the 3 takeaways I have. I don't think the deck is the most aggressive or I don't think it's the most well-positioned aggressive deck. Oh, it's a Wayfinder it's named after. Oh yeah, this card was kind of sweet. Yeah, like, we kept coming up against these matchups like Brahmin and Nivea is bad for us. The Yasuo deck that we just played against was really bad for us. We scraped one out against Ash and Sedge near the end there. And like, when you're playing against aggro decks, it feels like you have to just like have your nuts turn too. So I don't know. We did win some, but like, not enough for me to be impressed. Want to try Bannerman. I mean,